going to be calling the play-by-play. And we have a match beginning here with Miss Lai Lee from Northern Virginia versus Miss June Prescop, originally from around Glen Burnie, Maryland, but she's relocated to West Virginia, not too far from here. We're at the On-Q Sports Bar and Grill here in Front Royal, Virginia, in the beautiful Shenandoah Mountains. A lovely ride once we got past the DC hubbub and traffic. And we're gonna have a first round match. This is 9-ball and a race to 7. And it's an alternate break format. 3 consecutive fouls by the same player in the same game is loss of game. And the 9-ball does not count in the 2 lower pockets on this, corner pockets on this tour. Lai Lee is breaking and we're underway. 18 regional ladies showed up, including some notables. Miss Liz Taylor, who just recently won the Virginia State Ladies 8-ball Championship last weekend. She's here to play some more. And Miss Lai Lee is at the table and has a reasonable opportunity if she can get back up table for that 3-ball, which was kind of tough. This might be a good bank if she likes to play it. Oh. These are tough diamond tables. They're the 4.5-inch pockets across the points. They don't give you any ball you don't make. Plainly and simply. Lai hit that ball very well and would have had a nice opportunity if it would have gone down. But not that balls that pockets are easy on these tables, because the pockets tend to play deep, and it's a very, very good shot to get position from out of the pockets. So June Prescop is at the table, and these are races to 7. Nice hit from June. Although she left a long shot, she might be able to get in line if she can pocket this ball and fall with a reasonable chance on the 6. It's got to be hit kind of slow. It's questionable whether she can clear the 6 coming off the bottom rail. If she makes the ball. Long, tough shot, and these tables are this is my first time here to On-Q Sports Bar and Grill, and it's got wonderful lighting over the tables, and it's sort of dark in here, which means that you're going to get a good view over the table on the lighting. A lot of places I've seen that were really bright. The lighting got diffused, and it wasn't such a good experience to play in rooms that were really bright. From my experience, I come from the times when they were pitch black in the rooms except around the tables. A tough shot from June, and Lai has a potential opportunity here. Lai is sponsored by Baltimore City Q's. That's a very good shot there. That's perfect. She's got a nice natural angle to just draw it back just a hair and come off the rail and have a real nice shot on the 9. Lai Lee sends the 9 ball into the darkness and takes a 1-0 lead. I was doing this. I'm kind of struggling with this. Just to give her 1. This is different than what we did last week. I have no idea. I'm a little not less than computer savvy, I'm afraid. I'm just trying to give Lai Lee 1. I lost this thing up here. I'm just, like I said, this is different than what I was doing last time. I'm from, like I said, a primitive and savage culture. I wouldn't have the, yeah, but this thing up here is gone. I'm just, like I said, you know what happened? There it is. So
I think we have to pull it, put the score in, then push it.
what? I'm gonna.
So we'll see it on the next game. We'll do it together, and we'll see what we have to do.
Okay, thank you. This is different than the last time I did it. This push-pull wasn't happening. Like I said, ballpoint pens didn't get introduced to me until I was in the 5th grade. So, this is... I can only add 3, 4, or 5 columns of figures in my head. Yet, this stuff is... leaves me in stitches. Okay, Miss Lee is at the table, and she's proceeding with a nice opportunity here. Eighteen ladies showed up for this event. Oh, she might have to get a roll here. That's reasonable looking. It could have been a whole lot worse than that. She's kind of stretching. These are hard balls to see. June has ball in hand on a scratch from Lai. And
one other thing I forgot to do. You can keep talking.
My guardian angel.
Oh no, did she not find it?
I'm from a, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it later. You're good. Next time.
Yeah. These are tough shots along the rails here. These pockets are very unforgiving. She's got to bring her blade. She's going to have to cut the room rent. See the inside edge to the outside edge. Little right English. Nice shot from Miss Lee. Lai Lee takes a 2-0 lead in this encounter. So she has 2. Click on that.
Let's just try to
push. Okay.
That's all you gotta do. So just put in the score here and then hit push.
Okay, now I understand. I'm from a primitive and savage culture.
Easy enough. I think if you hit the pull button, it turns it away. It takes the whole score down. So.
Okay, well we're gonna keep it simple here.
There you go.
I know pool. I don't know computers too much. They brought me here from my little pool. So I've been teaching pool for 45 years, and been a regional player, playing in national, some pro events over my long career, starting around 1970. And Miss Linda Shea has built a very, very nice ladies regional tour here for about 12 years. She's been running this, and I've known Linda since she's about 25-time Maryland state champion, and all we can say is she still plays mighty treacherous for the lack of playing that she does. I don't know how she does it personally. We left Baltimore around 7:30 this morning. Drove a couple hours plus down here to Front Royal, Virginia. Beautiful drive. And she's setting up this equipment, running this event, playing herself. We're going to be playing until probably they kick us out. I think Virginia now, we have to be out of here by 10 due to the COVID restrictions and all. I might be wrong on this, but I sure hope I am, because, oh, that ball was in so deep, June fanned on it. An embarrassed giggle emanating from her cephalothorax region. But these are tough. These balls sitting in these pockets have to be hit with precision. These diamond tables are the new standard in America, and they're wonderful playing tables. The ladies are playing on the Simonis 860 Tournament Blue with the Yarmouth Pro balls and Measle cue ball. Just as fine equipment, lighting, and everything that the law allows. Kind of surprised me when I came in here. This place they got nice room between the tables. Nice little place. They've got two bar boxes, 8 and 9 foot diamonds. Perfect to run an event like this. Oh, June just bobbled a 9. Nice try. Tough shot. Okay. Here they play cue ball fouls only, like some of the big time events where it's all ball fouls. The exception coming if the cue ball is touched, and if an object ball is touched and it interferes with another ball that's in motion, that would make it a foul under these rules. So let's see if June can possibly play. If she plays the 3, she's going to maybe ride the cheese again, go inside and off the ball. She must have touched it. Maybe that was just the sound of the ball going by. Did she hit that ball? That was outrageous. Well, any event, June Prescop gets on the board here. All right. I think I'm building a dynasty now. You might have created a monster. 2 games to 1. Yeah. I don't even. She didn't look like she even came close to the 9 ball, and it went in. It was in. It was hanging. So Jones pocketed a ball. Has a long straight end shot on the 1. The 2 is a crosser on the other cushion. Very hard to shoot and stop this ball from the rail in this distance. Tough shot. Very tough shot. If Dennis is watching this broadcast, she must have used mirrors to make that 9 ball because it didn't even get close. The 1, I don't know how that went in. That was a true mystery, like the vibration of it going by must have knocked it in. I've only played 3 games and I've already seen one of the wildest things I've ever seen. That's a good shot here from Lai Lee. Falls on the short side of the 4. It's good natural angle to come up table to the 5. Hit that ball like maybe a little bit more inside than she thought. She's kind of 50-yard line there. Nice hit there. Very, very well played. Beautiful shot from Miss Lai Lee. She might have got a little flat on this ball. She might be playing the 9 from the rail. She hit that ball with a nice little turn of stroke. She hit that ball good. Lai Lee knocks it in and takes a 3-game-to-1 lead. Nice out. Back cut that 5 ball and fell nicely on those remaining shots and stayed in line nicely. But we have, if that 9 ball goes, it counts in those upper pockets where that was heading, but okay, here's a situation where where June has the option, since she doesn't seem to have a clear look at the one, she might, but I doubt if she does, to push out. The player coming in immediately after the opening break shot has her opportunity to push out, and then the other player has the option to have her shoot again or take the shot themselves, such as 9 ball. All balls that are pocketed stay down on fouls. So June's gonna, I guess she's gonna push out here. That's actually a pretty good push. It's a middle of the road sort of a shot. Nice shot on the 1 ball side pocket, but unfortunately her cue ball got away from her a little bit, and Lyle probably have to kick here. She's ahead 3-1. Races to 7. Oh no, she had the ball. That's my disclaimer. 55 years of being in the game and still can't see what the player sees. Big game for June. She has to come back and put a beat on her side and turn this into a close match. Well, this this is a shot that I'm just crazy enough to cut this ball on that side where the back cut it and come around on the other side of the 5. She's going to play to the top corner, to the top of the screen. Fires it wide and leaves a semi sort of a leave. Nice move from Lai. She had no real offensive opportunity with the 4 and elected to play the ball thin and at least leave distance for June with no real clear scoring opportunity. She might bank it down there at the 9. Yeah. I've known June for a while. Then she moved out of state, out of Maryland that is, and has been living in West Virginia, which is where she lives isn't too far from this Front Royal location in the Shenandoah Mountains. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. Nice pool room too. This really surprised me in a pleasant way. People were as nice as they could be. Nice hit. Very nice thin cut on that 4-ball. A similar kind of shot coming right back. This is a little tricky. She might just have to just draw the ball over to that first diamond and cross table and stay there easy. Don't try to come back. Oh, she drew it to the side. Hell of a shot. Another good shot. Just shoot and stop and settle for what she's got. With this 9-ball in the corner pocket. Lai Lee takes a 4-game-to-1 lead. Very good. Very good shooting from Lai Lee. Very well played. Made those 2 real nice thin cuts back to back on the 4 and 5-ball. And they were very nicely played, and she fell in good line. And drew that ball back to the side pocket off the 7. That was some good play there. Excellent play. June pockets the wing ball. Has either a potential, probably closer to a potential safety. If she can pull her cue ball back behind the 4 and 6, she should have a pretty good opportunity. She's going to play the ball, though. She's playing totally offensively. That was a real difficult run out, no matter what she decided to do. But she played her shot and nobody else's. That was a sweet shot there. That might open this rack up for business. Might have to get the extendo on this. They got good bridges here. They got excellent bridges. They have the moose heads or spinalis, which I always liked, always carry one of them in my bag. It got away from her, I think. She might have to two-rail this ball. Lots of right English. Nice play from Lai Lee. An excellent hit. She might have left the outside of that ball for June. Hard for me to tell from my vantage point, and I'm roughly about 15 feet away from where these ladies are competing. Oh no, she had the whole ball clear. Like I said, hard for me to see. She makes this ball, comes across, might find herself in business on the 5. That's a real nice play. Here's the critical shot. June has to pocket this 5 and roll up a ways and get to a good shot on the 6. Play the 7 in the side, she could get out. She drew it back to the rail as a tough little shot on the 6. But it does carry shape if she hits it square. Nice play. Yeah. That's a huge game for June. Just trail 4-2 isn't so bad. 5-1, the race to 7. Alternate breaks is a pretty deep hole. Well played. Got a 3/4 ball shot, maybe just center to slightly to her left to center on that 9 and get the desired 3/4 ball hit. And June drives the joker home and gets back in the contest here a little bit. Very good. Nice shooting from June. That was a good rack. She got out nice. Made a nice shot down the rail on that long shot off the rail. The 7 ball. She hit that ball real good. But the tables here, the cloth is actually in Hall of Fame looking condition. It isn't newer cloth or slippery, but it sure has response in it, and it plays great. I don't think any of these folks could even remotely knock this equipment. Great lighting. Nice conditions. 4-2 in favor of Lai Lee, and she's going to push out. She broke in Broke in 2 balls, but doesn't have a good look at the one. Knowing June, she's going to step up and fire at this ball. She doesn't pass too many. Like I said, I've known June for a good while. And when I started to do some commentary for this tour, old acquaintances. Nice hit, beautiful shot from June. She had a real good event down at the First Break Cafe in Sterling, Virginia, around 3 months ago. I want to say that was in September. She got either 4th or something like that with a big tough field, and hadn't been playing. She said this COVID thing, lots of people haven't been playing as the rooms had been shut down, and they were fortunate to have a table in their house or something, or friends. A lot of the people came back in these tours out of form. And they'll play themselves into shape, though. She's pouring them in at the moment. These shots are all long and tough. That's Long and Foster's partner, long and tough. Lots of real estate, lots of tricky angles. That sounds like Long and Foster. Look at this girl. I would call a tournament official in, because this looks like a rice-a-roni, like a split hit. And they're going to trust one another on this one. Usually I tell my students, whenever you have a close call, she drills it in. That was impressive. That was a real good shot from June. That was a real good shot from June. That was a hell of an out. She took the push from Lai Lee and closes the gap to 4-3 with some mighty fine shot making. She just made all these long, tough shots from off the rail from 6-7 feet, and then drilled the billiard. So she's right back in this contest at 4-3, and won the break and won serve. Breaks in the wing ball, but I don't believe there's any real shot here other than a push out. I might be wrong. There might be a gap between the 7-9, but I don't know if that's where she could rail first the ball or hit it. Now she's going to push out. This is a pretty nice little layout if she can make this cross side bank and stick for the 2. 2 rails never fails. uh, they have a laugh about it. It's just great to see us all out here having some fun here, instead of just stuck at home watching TV. If we're lucky, if we got TVs. Okay, this shot's ticklish. The 4 ball is in sort of a awkward position near the 6 in the middle of the table. These ladies are starting to hit balls and hitting stride here a little bit. Oh, this might be the easiest shot. The easiest shot here that June has faced. She's had nothing but these long 6, 7, 8-foot shots and made them all. She might go ripping into this 9 ball. The angle looks like she's headed into the 9. If she just hits a center ball or a rolling ball, she might try to draw it. Good shot. Perfect line. Well played. The way she's been pocketing balls like this ought to be a hanger. She might even try to send the 9 ball into the darkness. Who knows? That's probably the best shot she's got. Oh my goodness. We've seen some unconscious shot making here. These last 2, 3 games, as good as we'll see all weekend. That's a very good shot. She's either got the bank that she's got to saw it off and drill it and shorten it up, or she cuts the room round up table. There wouldn't be any shot she'd shoot that would surprise me. Looks like Linda Shea has won her first match on an adjacent table. That was a good move. That was an effective safety. Nothing wrong with that. She made the most of her turn at the table. She's set herself up as a 60-40 favorite minimum to win this game. Big shot, though. Oh, ball in hand, no less. June Prescop evens this count at 4 games apiece. She's playing some good pool here. That was some good playing. Made a nice safety play. Left her lady long and tough. And got the advantage of an error. So. Lee is a continual contender in events like this, and 3, 5. Oh, she did pocket a ball. I don't see any green on the table, so the 6 ball is in the darkness. This is a tough hit for June, to be sure, who's just even the count at 4 apiece in a very well played match. June's shot making has been unparalleled here in this last 25 minutes or so. That's going in the drink. Lime might try to stick her on top of the 3 ball. I think she has treachery in her heart. Oh, she sold it out, I think. I don't know if June has any hit on it. It's direct, but she's got a side rail to kick too, so she isn't completely in the dark in this rack. She's got to move. No, I was going to say she had to move up a little tighter. She's on 2 fouls, and Lai has a nice opening, a nice scoring opportunity. Hard to play safe from here, as all these balls are all scattered and have to play for the 2 in the corner pocket. Get on the other side of it, right where she's standing, and play for the 2 in the lower left corner pocket on your screen, I think. But don't ever set yourself jacked up if you don't have to. That's a correct shot. I tell the students too, you're not going to always shoot good, but you can always play good and play the right shots. Yeah, this is shaking out like a pretty nice connect the dots if she can get correct on this 4-ball. That's uncertain. This ball's a little thin. You have a long shot on the 5, is what I'm saying. That's not bad. Middle of the table, that's pretty good. Except that she's straight in. She's got to follow it and get back to where she is. That's a beautiful hit. These ladies are playing some pool here in this first match. This one's 50-yard line. This one is one where you either play it firm or you roll it to the cut side of that pocket. Beautiful. Nice shooting there from Lai Lee. Very, very well played match. Both these ladies are playing some good pool in this match. That's usually the first match. A lot of times it takes a while for them to get in the stride, but this has been some terrific shot making from both ladies. Where this is the JPNEWT stop here at 1Q Sports Bar and Grill in Front Royal, Virginia, in the Shenandoah Mountains. A lovely place close to Interstate 66 and Interstate 81. Wonderful place. Very, very satisfied and happy with this place. Great equipment. These competitors are playing with top of the line equipment all the way. They're playing on Simonis 860 Tournament Blue with the diamond tables. Aramuth Pro Cup balls with the measle ball. Oh, wonderful, great lighting. I'm enjoying myself immensely. Didn't even have to supply any magic racks or anything like that. This place had the equipment covered with great cue balls, great balls. Wonderful place to play. This could bank cross corner. Could bank cross. Oh, just a little short. Lai is generally not this animated when she plays. She isn't much to laugh or chuckle. She has that serious demeanor. Here, I like the shot from along the long rail, a short rail, and come one maybe. That's a little bit not enough of an angle. It'll do, but she's going to be straight in. That's respectable. But on the rail. Well, I tried to skim that 3 ball coming off that rail, 5 ball rather, and still has good shot on the 4. And maybe has a 2 railer into it out of that bottom corner that she's standing in. Well, that 9-6 might be wired off the 5. No problem in making the 4 for June, but what her position is going to be a big question mark. This is another tight. It's a good bank, but there's no produce from this. Even, I don't think. 2 rails. But now, at 6-9 might just kick in a side pocket. She ain't looked at it. That's the best hit edifice from underneath. But a nice leave. I think she's got a lot of hook there on the 6. Very tough match. These 2 ladies are both playing terrific. They're playing hard. Good match. That was her percentage to hit the ball, but she did leave a shot. The JPNEWT Tour is sponsored by James Peschauer Custom Cues out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. And it's been in operation around 12 years or so. And it's the brainchild of Miss Linda Shea, who long time player, one of the original founders of the WPBA Classic Ladies Tour back in the past, uh, and probably 20, 25 times was Maryland State Champion, and we rode down here this morning from the greater Baltimore area. Well, that was that was a good kiss. That was like the second date sort of a kiss. First date is one thing. The second date is a little different. Let's see if she can drill this one in. Oh, oh, that's gonna hurt her. Mm. That was like a 5-5, and now Lyle is gonna end up with a natural position, 8 and 9 in the same pocket. Oh my! After some sterling shot making for some long, difficult shots, both ladies missed very, very makeable chances on the 8, and they're laughing about it. That was like the old Don Adams from Get Smart, if any of you could ever remember that series. Missed it by that much. Here, here she doesn't like to roll the ball that much from having observed her play. That'll do. She's got about a 45-degree angle. But you got to hit this ball clean. Which she did. Lai Lee is on the hill. That was a bad game for June there. 5-5 versus 6-4. Her work is cut out for her. Looks like we're coming to a lull in the action here. A lot of the first round matches are completed. We drew 18 ladies here from mostly Virginia, as we're around 1 hour plus from the DC Beltway in Front Royal. Right, better watch the scratch here. Oh, she followed through that ball well. Lyon took a disciplined approach at that too. It was easy shot in the side, but she was headed down into a whole bunch of landmines. Those balls that were getting her way to come back up table, so she's going to leave June a similar decision, but from the rail, a much tougher proposition, I would think. June has made some spectacular shots in this match. Then she's all of a sudden iced up. Good hit, but sold out a shot in the side pocket. Not much reward. It's a 3-ball being way up table, sitting by itself up there. Position is tough. June was seemingly less than enthusiastic of making the ball. But even Moosehead Bridges, this place has got some real nice equipment. We're here at the On Q Sports Bar and Grill in Front Royal, Virginia. Never been here, but I'm glad to say that I could stop in this weekend and see some pool and enjoy these surroundings a little bit. Good hit. Look for the Rolling Rock girl. She cuts this in, she's going to have to turn it loose, and when you turn it loose, it'll cook your goose. She's not, she's banking it, looks like. They're playing safe. Sold out a real nice opportunity. June is out of options. She's going to have to start getting back on those forms she showed in the middle of this session. Uh-oh. The 9 looks like a hanger. Easy Karam just split the 7-9. She has no business thinking she's going to run out. She's got to ride the cheese. In my humble opinion. It's her shot, however, not mine. Like I said, my name is on a card for a reason. That's a hell of a shot there. Big game for June. Huge game. She staves off a trip to the west side of the bracket for at least another. For another little bit. Three early 9 balls, but some spectacular shot making along the way. 6 games to 5. A real nice opening match here to get this JPNEWT stop at 1Q Billiard Sports Bar and Grill underway. 18 ladies and playing double elimination. Open tournament, no handicaps. June pockets a ball and has given Lai a real good game here. This looks like a real good safety if she can hit off the left side of that 2 and roll her behind the 8. That was a little less than what she wanted, I'm sure. Oh, well, if she makes it, she's hooked anyway, so it's in several ways, it's just as well she missed it. She overcuts another one in the side. Yeah, that was not her best. Oh, that's a bad miss there. Might have a live hook on this behind the 7. It's hard for me to make it out from my spot. She might be able to hit it. I don't know if she can make it. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks like Jen. Uh, Not the easiest of shots. Oh, June gets one more chance. Well, June sends it on in, and it looks like we got a hill proposition jumping out of the box here. Tough match. Cold a little bit. Live broke him great. Pocketed the ball. Pocketed the 3 ball. Has a pretty straightforward opportunity facing her. Very straightforward. In fact, it's a natural 1 to the 2. With 4 ball in the side pocket. Maybe she could get a line of sight on this this 4-ball, whether she wants to shoot and stomp, which is what my suspicion is. No, that's a little sloppy. Not her best shot from there. She could draw it into the side pocket here if she doesn't watch herself. Good shot. Now she's got to just pull it off. Here's the shot. She makes this, she's natural. Uh-oh. Beautiful shot. Here's where you just settle to stop it. Take a little more of a cut of the 9 or try to draw it back and risk bobbling the ball. She stopped it. She's got a center edge for the match. Beautiful out. Lai Lee.